Hi everyone, it's Miss Glode here. The topic for today's class is everything on the internet must be true. I found this really cool article online. I wanted to share it with you guys, and then we're going to talk about it. So, the title of this is Homeowners in Calgary Concerned After Prairie Whales Spotted in Local Creek by Brian Agnon, local reporter. For the second weekend in a row, Calgary homeowners are keeping watch over a local creek in the hopes of spotting a prairie whale. Scientists claim prairie whales have been extinct for about 57 million years, but signs over the past few years have been pointing to a resurgence in the population. Prairie whales remains have been found through the Bow River region as recently as 2 years ago. Remains were also found in the Big Hill Creek fossil formation. The latest sighting was reported by two fishermen who escaped a near boat sinking when the prairie whale breached the water near their boat. What should you do if you spot a prairie whale? Get off the water. A prairie whale can easily sink your boat or crush you as it lands in the water. Report any sightings to your local authorities. So I want you to take a minute. I want you to look at this really awesome article that I found online. And I want you to tell me if you think this is real or if this is fake. Some really important tips to help you decide if this is real or fake is to look at the date. And you can see here, June 31st, 2018, the author. You can go in Google and search this author's name and see if this actually is a local reporter. Um, so after listening to what I read, some things that you can ask yourself is, how do you know? How do you know if it's real? How do you know if it's fake? You can also look at the web address and put that in a Google search to see if that's actually a legit website. Now, before the internet was a huge thing, we had commercials where um, a lot of people were duped by the house hippo. Now, ask your parents about that. What is a house hippo? So, how do we figure out if this is actually real? And I clicked the slide too fast, but that article actually was not real. It looked real, but it was not real. There's a lot of incorrect information on the internet. Unlike a book, which has facts checks and requires someone with expertise to write it, anyone can post things on the internet. How can you tell if something is fact or not? When researching, if you cannot find the same exact fact on three different sites, it's probably not fact checked. Information that's posted with a .edu is likely a university. Any website that is posted at the end that has any article that is posted that has a .gov is usually the government. Anything that's .org is usually a charity running website. There's lots of other website endings, so make sure that you look at them because they'll tell you a lot of information. When liking things on social media, it's really important that, if the heading seems a little bit crazy, a little bit out there, try using your Google search to see if it shows anything else and any other sites that are saying that. And remember, you have to make sure that you're looking for three different sites. You can see some websites here that you can find out to see if it's a hoax or a scam. Look at the date. Is it old information, like sharing from a missing person poster? Then look it up. And I like myself on Facebook, like I would see like a missing person poster and I would just share it without even fact checking. And then somebody would be like, they would post, oh, this person has been found. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I have to make sure that I'm using this skill as well. So does it need to be shared? Only share things that are correct and that are positive. Should it be deleted? Absolutely. If it's fake, if it's incorrect or misleading, if it's meant to cause people harm in any way or trouble, if it's criminal, like for example, like photos of an underage person or bullying someone, if it breaks copyright or if it's stolen material. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to go in our Google Classroom and you're going to click on what's the fake news. This is an area that you are going to go in and you're going to copy and paste the bold words and put them in Google, and you're going to see if you can figure out if those specific articles are real or fake.